think we can use your talent on this island?
Oh, I could speak to the palm trees. Maybe they'll spit out something about hidden treasure.
Right.
There isn't a single soul here, forget it.
Come on, let's go.
No problem. You can go there by yourself.
Captain Rawlings' treasure was dug up on the Crab Coast.
And was it worth the trouble?
Indeed it was.
So it was worth the effort. I'm sick of searching for gold now.
Great, thank you. We've made a tidy sum with your help.
And I hope you spend it wisely, dearest brother. We've still got a difficult path ahead. I'll watch your back.
Come.
Finally, I get to use my weapon! Stupid giant creatures!
Well, we're on Tyrannus. What will you do now?
The mage Erasmus sent me to Tacarigua to get the monolith stone for him. He needs it for his experiment. He calls it his reactor. If I turn up at Erasmus's, I will have to justify myself again for all sorts of crap.
Come on, give me the stone. I'll do it for you.
Really? I owe you one. Here's the stone. Take it to Erasmus. He will be pleased.
What do you think about this place?
I'd call that ambitious. The plans of the esteemed mage gentleman are indeed very ambitious. You've got to admit that partial success has proved them right. I wonder how the project is going to proceed.
What are you gonna do?
I'm glad that I'm part of your crew. But to be honest, I should go and speak to Faruko. He told me that I should come and see him when I'm back from Tacarigua.
What's the problem? Just go and speak to Faruko.
Yeah, sure. Which means I'll get yet another lecture from him. Responsibility and the consequences of not following the Mage's orders, blah blah. Okay, I took a little longer than intended on Tacarigua, but it was a real tough nut to crack.
Why did you go to the Mages anyway?
The Mages are smart, no question about it. But sometimes their words of wisdom can really get on your nerves. I just think the Mages could show a little more gratitude. After all, we're risking life and limb for them.
What if I speak to Faruko?
Well, you've actually helped me enough already. I don't know if I can ask that of you as well.
I'll survive.
All right. Thanks. I will return the favor. Just don't tell him I've been on a thieving spree on Tacarigua. He's already... well, you'll find out when you talk to him.
The Mage Fortress, the heart of Tyrannus. Not quite as big as I'd...
How? What? I'd like to prolong the effect of painkillers.
Sure, if the price is right. If you've...
And so right. Well,
He who disres...
Just...
I'd like to sustain less damage from magic.
I can't teach you any more of this. You're really good.
I want to become more skilled at casting.
The trick is to combine your casting focus with your movements. It will work better if you move when casting. Why don't you try it now? If you... Go!
This must be the Hall of the Mages. I hope they can accomplish more today than they did for the king.
Can you... About the... I brought Horus from Takarigura along with me.
I was worried that he might never return. And the stone?
We have the monolith stone.
Wonderful. The stone will do its job as soon as it's inserted correctly into a monolith. That's wonderful news. I knew Di Fuego still had the stone. How is old Governor Di Fuego anyway?
He's dead.
Oh, that's... where were we?
I found the astral quartz.
Wonderful. I can't wait to find out what great things we can do with them.
What? I can't do this. Show me how to conjure.
That new knowledge...
Teach.
Let...
Horace, the Guardian, was supposed to contact you.
Right, I see. Go on.
He's been held up.
Is that so? Well, let's waste no more time on Horace's silly tricks and get down to action.
What's your problem with Horace?
He's unreliable, cocky, and dawdles away his time with worldly vanities. That also applies to many other Guardians and cadets. They prefer going on adventures rather than serving the community.
Cut the crap. Just give me your assignment.
Yes, it's urgent. Master Erasmus's work on the reactor is exemplary. But if we had some more rock crystals, we'd vastly improve its efficiency. Some Guardians have been sent out to the other islands in the southern seas to search for them. Unfortunately, only a small amount of them have reached me so far. We definitely need the spoils of the other Guardians. Horace should look for them, and bring me their spoils. That should be all of them. Horace should know exactly what to do.
Best.
We'll...
Just...
Teach. How do you...
It's an art in itself. When you heat up the steel, you have to be careful that it doesn't get too hot. Otherwise, it will become charred. The same goes for tempering the steel. You can make steel almost as hard as glass. However, bear in mind that it will become both sharper and more brittle the harder it is. Just experiment until you find the perfect combination of hot and cold.
Let me go to...
So, good decision. Let's have a drink.
What?
I wonder what this was used for.
No idea.
I'm impressed. I'm running as fast as I can. I'm impressed. I'm running as fast as I can. I would have caught you once or twice. At last. Attack! Ready your weapon. That was brutal. Take that. At last. Take that. Take that. There's no end to these foul creatures. I'm impressed. We can do this if we stick together. That was brutal. There's no end to these foul... At last. Attack! Ready your weapon! At last. Pretty. Take that. At last. Take that. Marvelous.
It fits perfectly. Impressive building.
There's no end to these foul creatures. I'm impressed.
All right.
Attack! Ready your weapon! Won't be bothering anyone now. There's no end to these foul creatures. There's no... At last. The Port of Tyrannus. If you ever want to become a trader, this is where you'll seek your fortune.
That should be it.
this if we stick together. I'm impressed. And there's no end to these foul creatures. Won't be bothering anyone now. I'm impressed. And there's no end to these foul creatures. At last. Marvelous. And there's no end to these foul creatures. That was fun! And there's no end to these foul... At last, there's strength in numbers. I'm impressed! We can do this if we stick together. That was brutal.
The thing fits perfectly.
Creatures. I'm impressed. And there's no end to these foul creatures. At last. And there's no end to these foul creatures. Marvelous! I'd kill this stench if I could. Disgusting. And there's no end to these foul creatures. Don't worry, I'm coming. At last.
People, people, people everywhere. But not you. Not you. Why not? Something's missing from you. You're like us. Why are you like me? There is no I anymore. The eye is gone. We are it. It will never be alone again. I did lose my soul after all. Why were you so careless? Now you will end up like us. We must... Why can't we? You must take revenge. Want to kill people. They're shadows. They're crawling through his bones. It can feel them. It wants to stop us. Why are you still able to speak? We don't know. Actually, it just ended up like this. Couldn't do anything about it. It took possession. It was missing something. It was taken from it and replaced with us. A part of itself was destroyed, but we continue to resist. We resist. Can I help you? We have something else. We're here. We're here because of something. We have forgotten it. Perhaps it remembers. It could use help with it. What do you need help with? It won't let me think. It calls. It screams. We haven't been like this for long. It was looking for someone here. Perhaps it will remember when it returns to the place where everything began. It was in the underworld. I met him there. Take me with you. We're not going back there alone. It hit a box. The box contains memories. We need them. Take it. Where's the chest? The Shadowland holds it deep within its clutches. At the furthest end, on the edge of the mountains, on a hill behind the one who did this to us.
Those bloody critters never learn. So much for you, monster.
There's no end to these foul creatures. At last. Deadland is spreading across Tyrannus. It's only a matter of time before it takes over the entire island.
Come here, Shadow Spawn. Couldn't have done it better myself.
There's strength in numbers. At last. Not another damn shadow. That's it for you, you foul beast. Take that. Won't be bothering anyone now. And there's no end to these foul creatures. These beasts are a pest.
Not another damn shadow.
How much for you, monster?
The wooden chest. What did you find?
Only a pile of junk. See for yourself.
Here they are. Memories that should not be forgotten. Paula. It remembers. You will have to help us, human.
I will help you.
It had a sister before the shadows took possession of its body. Paula. She lives on this island. We want you to take my box to her. If it did this itself, it would surely be killed. Take it and give it to his sister, so we can finally become one. Give it to no one else, or death will be your reward.
Wait.
Stay. It's rumoured you've been in the Shadowlands. Is that true?
Yeah, I was.
I'll make you an offer. I'm pretty sure my old mate Shax is on the island. I've been waiting for him for a while now. He has something that belongs to me. Knowing him, he's bound to have hidden his stuff in some fairly dodgy places. Probably some kind of package containing a whole pile of crap.
Forget it. This stuff is for Paula.
As you wish. But don't expect any more offers from me. This was a one-time only deal.
I've got something for you from Shax.
From Shax? My big brother?
Yeah.
I thought he was dead. Where is he? I want to see him.
He's a shadow now.
What? If that's a joke, then it's not a good one. Did Talbot put you up to it?
No.
Then it's true?
I'm sorry. He gave me this package for you.
Those belong to my parents. Thank you for bringing them to me. I'm afraid I don't have anything as a reward. Thank you. I don't care where you got the package from. Go to him and thank him for me.
Paula received it.
That's good. Now, he should finally be able to let go. We thank you that we no longer have to suffer. He promised you a reward, and you should receive it. Soon, there'll be nothing left of him, and we'll finally have peace.
Don't you have work to do?
About the monoliths. I placed all the stones in the monoliths.
Thanks be to the builders. You've done good work, lad. Here, take this as a reward for your heroic deeds. I'm sure you can use it.
What'll happen now?
We'll need to check a couple of things before we can try to start the reactor. You'd best come back later if you want to be there when it happens.
What should I do in the meantime?
Master Zacharias is busy, so maybe you'll find answers elsewhere. Travel the world and broaden your horizons. Right, what was I doing?
And would you like something special on your plate?
What kind of question is that? A gourmet like me always eats the most exquisite food. An exquisite cheese, a delicious ham, or some dainty mussels. That is how I prefer to dine. Top it off with an aromatic wine.
Any idea where I might find your specialities?
I heard that the demon hunters on Calidor serve a delicious ham. I also know of a pirate who's a master of brewing. I believe his name is Bruce. As for the mussels, you'd best look on Antigua. And the cheese. Well, Zacharias, head of our order, had a unique one delivered recently.
I'll see what I can find.
Excellent. But don't even think of serving me something common. I don't want to be sick.
I suppose the death of that treacherous Shadow Lord on Tyrannus was down to you. A job well done, my friend. As far as I'm concerned, everything can stay just the way it is.
About Grace. Grace received your engagement ring.
And? How did she react?
She was overjoyed. I think she misses you.
Really? Oh, yes. When my work here is complete, I'm going back.
I wouldn't be in such a hurry if I were you.
Oh, she has her good sides, believe me. Before you go, here, take the diamond grinder. I'm a man of my word.
Thanks. I wouldn't have moved from this spot without it.
Yeah, I know. A deal's a deal.
Precisely. What? I'd like to increase my life force.
Of course, no problem.
I'd like to increase my life force.
No one can teach you anything else about how to survive in battle. You're as good as I am now, and I'm the best.
Show me how to regenerate my wounds.
Okay.
Hey you, stay there. Have you seen my golden brooch?
No, not that I know of.
Damn! I was sure that it's here somewhere. Wait a minute, you stole it, didn't you? Give it back before I flay you alive.
There is no gold in this place.
Ha! And what is this? Just a moment, where's my purse? Just a moment ago it was... Get out of my way. I have to get out of here as quickly as possible.
Wait. I don't have enough gold. What? Show me how to increase my endurance.
I can't teach you any more of this. You're really good. What do you...
I have
Show me what you... Thanks. Thanks. Thanks.
Can you...
Pause.